Today we will learn about style panels and stroke styles. I will show you how to use layer styles through two cases. Let's look at the first case first. This is a deformed XP text. It put on a very beautiful metallic coat. We can give it this effect by layer style. Select File, New. We give it a black background color. Select Text and enter XP. For the font, choose the appropriate font. This or this font beginning with B. Then transform the text. If you want to change the shape of the text, you have to change the text layer into a shape layer. Select Convert to Shape Layer from the text menu. Look, now the text becomes a shape layer. Now you can use the Path tool to modify the path. We choose the White Direct Selection tool. Select this node and drag. The White Selection tool can move nodes or move line segments. Then this shape comes out. Now we're going to put a beautiful metallic coat on it. Then this coat can only be made with layer style. Such a beautiful effect if we do it ourselves. You can't do it at once. We can open the style panel in the window. This is the style panel. The style panel is equivalent to the window. There are many ready-made clothes in the window. You can wear it directly. Here we can choose one to try. This is a ready-made effect. It doesn't just provide such a little style. There are many more in here. One of the most beautiful things I think is this web style. Appending it up then adds a lot of web styles. There are many classic styles that can be put on directly. This is the metal pattern here. The metal is this one. So beginners can use the style panel. Dress it in your favorite clothes. These styles come with PS. It is already ready-made and can be used directly. You don't need to design it one by one. If you need to design it yourself, then you have to rely on future courses to study. Okay, this is the first case. Let's look at the second case. Start with this case. We will design the layer style ourselves. Style panels are readily available. I don't need you to design it. But often ready-made clothes can't meet everyone's requirements. Some very unique requirements can't be met. So we have to design our own clothes. This requires the design of layer style. For example, this case. This stroke with a circle outside the Adobe text. Today, let's introduce the strokes in the layer style first. Let's create a new file. Enter text and select purple color. Click. Enter Adobe. Set up this text. It's too big, we set 150 here. We add layer styles to a certain layer. Just double-click the blank space behind the layer. Then the Layer Styles panel pops up. In Layer Styles, there are 10 layer style settings. Let's look at the first one, Stroke. Check it and select it. After selecting it, stroke settings appear on the right. So this is the size of the stroke. Here you can set that. And the transparency. The key is the following fill type. It can be filled with solid color or gradient color. In many other drawing software, strokes cannot be filled with gradient. But in the layer style, it is okay. So this one is very special. You can also fill in patterns. We fill in the gradient here. There are 5 basic types of gradients here: linear, radial, angular, symmetric, rhombic. Did you find out? There is also a stroke type called burst shape. Let's try this. Its gradient color is from black to white. You see. The outermost circle is black. Then the middle is gray. The innermost circle is white. It will change in circles along the edge of the object. Let's set it up again. For example, we choose this color. 6 colors. You can see that the 6 colors will change in circles according to the shape of letters. So this effect is very good. Which one do I choose here? This is the choice. The last one here. A circle with color, the other circle no color. Click OK. You can also make it bigger. Then it can achieve the desired effect just now. This is the stroke. Stroke filling is no different from gradient filling learned before. The exception is to add a burst fill to the gradient fill. It can change in circles along the shape of an object. Okay, let's sum up below. Today, I demonstrated how to use the style panel of my PS through 2 cases. It provides some ready-made styles. It's like ready-made clothes can be worn directly. At the same time, I also introduced you to the stroke style designed by yourself. In the stroke style, you can fill with gradients. There is a new style in the gradient called burst shape. It will change in circles around the edge of the shape of the object. This effect is very good. I hope you can remember it. Okay, then give everyone an assignment. Use text and path conversion, and layer style to set a special effect of text. That's it for today. I wish you all a wonderful day.